It was all hands on deck, the Inverness manager Terry Butcher mucking in and all sorts of volunteers coming together to make sure this match got played, but the weather conditions improved as kick-off approached. Would it be Caley Thistle or Hearts over the rainbow come the end? The travelling Hearts fans in fine voice, the singing turning to groans as Jamie Hamill's fizzing long-range shot cannoned off the crossbar. Caley Thistle's Irish winger Johnny Hayes has been on fire of late. His shot was spilled by Marion Kello and the ball ended up in the net courtesy of Kenny Gillet. But the whistle had gone for offside, no goal. Inverness manager Terry Butcher had banned his players from using the word tired on Thursday, and maybe it worked. His side looked fresh. In the second half, Hayes continued to be just too hot for Hearts to handle. His cross was met by the head of Shane Sutherland, and the ball was rather fumbled into the net by the usually sure-of-hand Marion Kello. Sutherland with his first goal of the season, and Inverness with the 1-0 lead. There were soon Inverness screams for a penalty. Was this handball from Jamie Hamill? Hard to tell, but probably not, judging by the camera behind the goal. Already with a goal to his name in this match, Shane Sutherland was clearly hungry for more. Probably more of a cross, but it was only kept out by the crossbar. Terry Butcher's men looking for their third win in a week. There was a claim for a Hearts penalty, but it was very weak. If anything, David Templeton standing on the calf of Inverness defender Josh Meekings. John Sutton did have a chance to square things, but this was Caley Thistle's day. This, their fourth win from what's now an unbeaten run of 6 games.
A couple of your old teams in action there, Barry. Inverness 10 points out of 12 from the last 4 league games, and it's amazing. Suddenly, instead of thinking about getting out of the drop zone, they're now looking at getting into the top 6.
It's an amazing story. I mean, I was up there years and years ago, and the club are punching above their weight every year, and they seem to just keep on going, and it must be great for the fans up there. And I'll tell you what, Terry Butcher's trying to put some entertaining football together up there as well. And I watched them midweek against Dunfermline, and they look dangerous at times as well. And it's yeah, it's a credit to the whole football club and how well they've been doing.
And possibly a Highland derby to come next season if Ross County make it up as well.
Well, I've played in a couple of them as well for years ago, a long time ago now. But yeah, it's great. They love it up there. They love the derby up there, and they love their football up there. And it'd be great if you had both clubs up there. And I just hope they keep on rising up that table, because they deserve to be there, and they're flying the flag for the Highlands, really, as they say. And
it is remarkable that they've gone down and straight back up, and that's been really the only time they've flirted with relegation.
Yeah, it is, and it's a credit to them how they managed to do that, because that's a hard thing to do. It's hard to get out that first division when you get down there, because your budget gets cut, you lose your players, but they managed to hold most of them together, and they bounced straight back up.